Many millions of years ago, on the planet Cybertron, life existed. But not life as we know it today. Intelligent robots that could think and feel inhabited the cities. They were called Autobots and Decepticons. But the brutal Decepticons were driven by a single goal. Total
I know this turns into a car somehow. Okay, his arm goes down there. Maybe his foot goes...
I am Optimus Prime.
Yeah, I wish. This is cool, but you know what? I've never been really good at wearing masks. So I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Matt, and as you've probably already guessed, I'm totally into Transformers right now. I love them. Cool robots that can change into things like neat cars and jets and all kinds of stuff. I love them. Actually, I've liked Transformers since I was a kid, but they look a lot different now than they did back then. Take a look. That was then. This is now. Quite a change, huh? You know, over the years, Transformers have changed. Well, I guess you could say they've transformed a lot. I mean, after all, the word transform means to change. But through all the changes, one thing has stayed the same. The words to the Transformers theme song. You've probably heard it. Transformers, more than meets the eye. I love that line, more than meets the eye, because it describes Transformers so well. You know, they look like everyday objects, but there's so much more to them when you take a closer look. There's more than meets the eye. And you know what? More importantly, I think that there's more than meets the eye when it comes to kids like you. Kids like you are capable of doing incredible things. Now I know you may be out there thinking, well, really, what can I do? Can I really make a difference? I still live with my mom and dad, and I don't have a job, I don't make any money, and I can't even drive a car. Well, that may be true right now, but you know what? That doesn't mean that you don't have exactly what it takes to make a difference in somebody's life. You have exactly what it takes to transform somebody's world. Again, there's so much more to you than meets the eye. I know that you're capable of doing amazing things if you're just given the chance. And I know that because every year I see hundreds of kids just like you do amazing and do heroic things to help people. I see kids do things that many adults themselves have never done. And so today, I'm challenging you to become Transformers.
Autobots, transform and roll out!
Transformers!
Whew, that was a lot of fun, but really, hope you understand that that's not what I meant when I was challenging you to become Transformers. I'm not asking you to change into cars and jets and that kind of stuff. I'm asking you to do something much more important. I'm asking you to help change a life. I'm asking you to help transform somebody's situation that needs your help. You may not know this, but in the city or town that you live in, there are many, many kids who are sick and who need your help. There are kids who have to go to the doctor a lot and who need special medicines and equipment to help them live better. There are kids who have to have surgeries so that doctors can try and fix things that aren't working right in their bodies. There are kids whose parents have to stop working their jobs so that they can take care of them. All of these special things cost a lot of money, and most families just don't have enough to pay for everything. Wouldn't it be great, though, if you could help? Well, you can. Sparrow Clubs gives you the chance to raise money for sick kids and their families simply by doing community service, simply by doing kind things for other people and your community. You see, when you serve others, your actions help change lives. Through Sparrow Clubs, when you care enough to serve others, you raise money for families with sick kids, but you also show these families that you care for them. And life is always better when you know that someone cares about you. So get out there and be a transformer. Transform a kid's life that needs your help. Be a part of your school's Sparrow Club and be the change that a family needs. Kids like you truly can make the difference. Well, it's time for me to go, but before I do, I have a good friend that wants to say a few words to you. Optimus Prime, you've been listening to everything we've been talking about. What do you think about these kids?
I have witnessed their capacity for courage. And though we are worlds apart, like us, there's more to them than meets the eye.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Have fun.